If you want your business and your YouTube channel look like transformational results, then keep watching this complete free YouTube course. I'm going to show you the exact YouTube ecosystem that has helped our clients generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. We helped our client Giles generate over $75,000 in added revenue for his program only through YouTube videos. And we've also been able to help our client Nick Gomez to add over $7,000 a month in added revenue with only 2 YouTube videos. This is not about going viral or generating millions of random views. This is about building a strategic system that turns viewers into high-paying clients. And most business owners just post random content hoping something sticks. But what I'm about to teach you is a complete YouTube ecosystem. Everything you need to know about YouTube as a business owner. A strategic system that attracts your targets as clients with targeted solutions, builds unshakable authority, and converts them with undeniable proof. This system works 24/7 to pre-qualify and pre-sell prospects. So by the time they get on a call with you, they are already convinced and they are already sold. You are the only person who can solve their problem. And as a byproduct, you will get views and subscribers as well. And the best part is that this system works even if you're starting from complete zero. So in the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'm gonna break down everything you need to know about YouTube as a business owner. This is the same system I've used across multiple niches. So by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to turn YouTube into your primary client acquisition channel. So after this video, I guarantee you will never need another video on how to script your videos, ideate videos, or whatever it is on growing your business through YouTube. I'm about to lay down everything from A to Z, everything you need to grow your business through YouTube, because this is going to be how to grow your business through YouTube complete free course. So let's start by understanding what makes this different from everything else we've heard about YouTube. I call this the YouTube ecosystem model, and it's fundamentally different from a YouTube funnel because funnels die, but ecosystems grow forever. YouTube videos never die if you do it correctly. They work 24/7, generating leads while you sleep, and they continue growing in value over time. The ecosystem is a system of moving parts, different video formats that allow you to nurture your audience, target leads at all parts of the buyer journey, gain authority, and ultimately close these leads. And even after clients buy from you, they watch more content. Your YouTube videos play off each other. Each video builds on the previous one. Your messaging gets stronger and stronger because you're building brand recognition. So after people buy, they will still watch more of your content, buy your upsells, engage with your community. So this ecosystem has 3 tiers. The first tier, which is top of funnel content. This type of videos grows your audience with broad appeal videos. And this is searchable content that people actively search for example, how to get freelance brand scaling clients, how to make 50K a month as a sales rep. Second tier, middle of funnel content. This type of videos builds authority and nurtures your existing audience. These are why videos, explainer videos, educational insights, and just stuff that would nurture your audience and positions you as someone who knows what he's talking about. Bottom of funnel content, and this converts your audience with social proof content, which converts into sales. So each video serves a strategic purpose in moving people from cold viewers into paying clients. And the magic happens when you understand how these pieces work together as a complete system. By the way, before we continue, if you're making over 50K a month and you want SYN Media to handle your complete YouTube strategy from ideation, scripting, editing, thumbnails, SEO, and posting, click the first link in the description below and book a call with me to see if we're the right fit. We do everything for you, so you just record for 1 to 3 hours every single month, and we guarantee you 10 to 30 qualified calls every single month within 90 days, or you don't pay us a cent. Alright, let's keep the course going. So moving to the 3 parts content system: action-based, educational, and social proof. So instead of posting content randomly, you're going to create 3 specific types of videos with a posting schedule of 4 to 8 videos per month. 50% of your content has to be action-based top of funnel content. 30% of your videos has to be educational middle funnel content. And 20% of your videos has to be social proof bottom funnel content. So let me break down exactly what each of these means. Action-based content is your top of funnel. These are step-by-step tutorials that solve a specific painful problem for your ideal clients, and this is an entry point to your funnel. You're attracting people who are actively searching for solutions. For example, if I wanted to start an AI agency today, I would go on YouTube and search for how to start an AI agency, and this video will pop off. Same thing with other niches, freelance brand scaling, trading, whatever. People usually want to see how to do it themselves first because that's the business owner mentality, and after they watch these tutorials, they get massive value from these videos, and then they realize they could just pay you to do it all for them and get better results. Next, educational middle middle funnel content. These are not tutorials, these are positioning pieces. Because here you educate your audience on industry insights, break their false beliefs, introduce unique methodology, and most importantly, build authority and nurture existing viewers. And a good example would be why your business struggles to attract clients and how to fix it. And finally, bottom funnel social proof content. And this is exactly where you separate yourself from everyone else in your industry. You don't just talk about results, you actually show them. This exact content shortens sales cycles, and it consists of two types. The first type is client interviews. These are 10 to 20 minutes call with a successful client, where you ask him about his experience working with you, the results they got after working with you, and so on. And the other type is case study breakdowns, where it's just you on your own breaking down the exact step-by-step process you use to get a client a specific results. So now that you know that YouTube videos is an ecosystem that never dies, and the exact type of videos and how many videos you should post every single month, let's move on to how to generate unlimited YouTube video ideas. The idea of your video is the most important part of booking calls. It's literally the foundation of every single YouTube video. If your idea sucks, your whole video sucks. Most business owners either overthink what they should make videos about or completely underthink and don't make any videos at all, missing out on the best way to book organic calls. So after working with multiple clients across a lot of niches, I have dialed down the process for coming up with video ideas that work for literally every single niche, because at the end of the day, it's human psychology. So method one is stealing from competitors or adjacent niches. First thing you need to do is find 5 channels in similar space. So this is the dropshipping niche, and these 5 dudes are one of the top in it. So we're taking it as an example in this video. Analyze their most popular videos for the last 6 to 12 months. Look for patterns in titles, topics, and formats, but don't copy paste. Take their proven format and adapt it to your unique angle. And of course, add your own spin to the thumbnail and title. Don't just grab a video and put it on your channel. So let's say you're doing TikTok shop and you're selling a one-on-one mentorship on how to do TikTok shop and scale to 10, 20k a month, whatever. And let's say you want to steal from your competitors from the adjacent niches, for example, drop shipping. Let's take Samir as an example. His best performing video is a full course. As you can see, 177k views. So why not make a full course on TikTok shop? How to find winning dropshipping products in 2025. You can make a video on how to find winning products for TikTok shop in 2026 step by step. He has a video on how I made $500,000 in 1 month dropshipping. You can take this same format and adjust it a bit. For example, you can say I made 100k with TikTok shop in 28 days, copy me. So you're not necessarily copy pasting, but you're just taking what works and make it your own. So method 2 is breaking down your service into steps. Take your main offer or service, for example, let's say YouTube marketing, the same thing I do, and break it down into 8 to 10 distinct steps clients need. For example, how to script videos, how to get clients with YouTube, how to generate video ideas. And there's a lot of other steps you can break down. For me, I can break down ideation, scripting, recording, editing, thumbnails, SEO, posting, whatever. And each one of these become an individual video that people will search for. And you can also combine these and make a monster free course video, just like what you're seeing now. And I guarantee you, this type of video exactly will make you the most amount of money. Method 3, use proven title formats. So these formats you're seeing on the screen right now have been tested across a shit ton of clients and consistently book calls. Action-based format like how to start dropshipping in 2026 step by step, how to sign freelance brand scaling clients in 2026. Educational formats could be like freelance brand scaling has changed in 2026, or stop doing X, do this instead. And social proof formats could be like how John went from 0k a month to 12k a month in 4 months with high ticket sales. Method 4 is mining your existing content. Just turn your frequently asked questions into video ideas. You can get those from your DMs or emails. For example, if 5 people ask you the same question, that means over 10,000 people have that same question. You can also take sales calls transcripts and turn your objections into video topics. You can just drop the transcripts into AI and see which objections come up repeatedly. Also, if you have any client results, make case study videos. Turn every single client transformation into content for case studies. So that's exactly all you need to know on how to generate unlimited YouTube video ideas. Now we move on to the next step, which is how to script videos that convert. There are 3 parts to a script that books calls. We have the hook, body, and outro. The secret to good video scripts is trimming literally every single piece of it. Less is more. So the first thing we have is your hook. This is your first 60 seconds of your video. And this is exactly where you need to capture attention immediately. Your hook is the most critical part of your entire script, because if you lose viewers in the first 60 seconds, nothing else matters. And your hook must accomplish 4 specific objectives in order. It has to establish relatability. You do this by connecting with the viewer's situation. Second, it has to demonstrate credibility. For example, in your hook, you can say this is the same system we've used with John to achieve X, Y, and Z results. You need to share this with specific numbers. Third, preview the value. Tell exactly what they will learn. For example, if you're teaching them how to sign clients for their agency, make sure to say that in your hook. For example, you can say today you're going to learn exactly how to sign your first $5,000 SMMA make clients. And fourth, you need to amplify the promise. Address their biggest desire or fear. Keep your hook under 60 seconds, script it word for word, never bullet points, and every sentence must have a purpose. Keep it clean, keep it structured, and keep it short. Part 2 is your body, which is the main content. So here's exactly why bullet points beat full scripts. You never want to script your body word for word. Use bullet points only. And here's exactly why this works. First, it prevents robotic or monotone delivery, so you sound natural and you sound authentic. Second, it allows real-time expertise injection. And third, it makes recording way easier and faster. Your body has to have 2 to 5 main sections per video. Each section has to have 3 to 7 bullet points max. So this is an example. Explain X method, share Y template, mention Z start. While recording, just glance at the bullets, look at the camera, and elaborate naturally. And this is exactly how all successful business owners on YouTube work. As you can see, this is an example here. This is the section, this is the bullet points, and a description on what the client has to talk about. So part 3, which is your outro, your final 30 to 45 seconds of your video. This is the most critical part of your video because it converts your most engaged viewers. And trust me, the viewers who reach this part of the video are your highest quality leads. So you want to make sure you convert the most amount of them. So first, you need to script your outro word for word, just like the hook, because like we said, the viewers who reach the end are the highest quality prospects. Your outro has to consist of 3 essential components: transition sentence, a transition sentence. This has to be a smooth bridge from content. A primary CTA. This has to be a direct specific action. For example, if you want to work with us, click the link below and book a call with me now. And you need to have a secondary CTA. This secondary CTA has to direct them to another video. For example, if you want to learn how to generate unlimited YouTube video ideas, click the video you see on the screen. Just something like that. So you never want to abruptly jump to CTA. You need to have a smooth bridge, which is your transition sentence. Keep it under 45 seconds total. Be direct, tell viewers what to exactly do, and make action clear. So here's a quick recap and 3-part script template. What to script versus what to bullet points. So your word for word sections, you've got hook, CTAs, outro. For bullet point sections, all body content. And of course, there must be some exceptions. For example, some exact quotes, state and body. You need to write those out so you don't forget anything. So if you implement this format from A to Z, you're gonna get maximum conversion. So now that you know the exact types of videos you need to post, how to generate unlimited YouTube video ideas, how to script your YouTube videos, now you need to learn about thumbnail and title packaging. So here's the packaging that actually gets you clicks. Your thumbnail and title are literally 90% of the battle. This is your packaging, and the goal is to create a package so compelling that your ideal client can't do anything else but click on your video. So the first thing we have is your thumbnail. This is the first thing people see, and it determines whether the viewer click on your video or not. So the psychology of your clicks consists of 5 things. Your thumbnail must take 3 seconds to process. If it's confusing, you're not gonna get the click. Use bright colors, do not use dark colors, because bright colors stand out. Most people browse in dark mode. Numbers get more clicks. Instead of saying 5k, say 5,000. And lastly, you need to show your face because people connect with people. So here's the exact winning formula. 4 words unless in your thumbnail, high contrast text, optimized for iPhone because iPhones have a small screen, so you need to make the text obvious and easy to see. Show transformation before or after if possible. Use familiar icons, an envelope for email, YouTube logo, etc. As you can see, this is a good example. We have the YouTube logo here, 10x more clients, and a shit ton of numbers. And of course, my face here. Same thing with this other thumbnail here. So now you know about the thumbnail and title packaging. Let's move to the last thing, which is your SEO. So here's exactly how to use SEO for evergreen lead generation. Here's how to consistently tap into ICP over time. Use audience feedback, comments or DMs, client conversations, pains or desires, performance on other platforms. Bring winning ideas to YouTube, but use a different angle. If you want evergreen growth from SEO, you need the correct keywords in your description. In the title, try to have as much strategic tags, how-to phrases, because this is what people searches for. Whenever someone has a problem and needs a solution for it, he types how-to as the first thing. And your title plus thumbnail must captivate. Your SEO components are your description. Try to include common keywords, phrases ICP searches for. Tags could be how to X, Y, and Z. Just include common search terms. Do not overthink it. Just include relevant terms. SEO is much easier than you think. So that was exactly all you need to know about YouTube as a business owner in 2026. Understanding the YouTube ecosystem, the type of videos you need to post and how many videos you need to post per month, 4 methods to exactly how to generate unlimited YouTube video ideas for your YouTube, the 3 parts of scripting a YouTube video that actually converts, the thumbnail and title packaging that actually gets you clicks, and exactly how to use SEO for evergreen lead generation. So that was the complete YouTube ecosystem for business growth. Now we have 3 options. Option 1, treat this course like any other course you watch it and do nothing with this information and stay exactly where you are right now while all your competitors build authority and sign the clients that could have been yours. Option 2, try to implement all of this yourself. You'll spend the next 6 months figuring this out yourself, testing what works, probably getting frustrated and inconsistent because you are busy running your business, and maybe eventually you'll see some results. Or option 3, let SYN Media handle all of that that for you. We do everything from ideation, scripting, editing, thumbnails, SEO, and posting. So you just have to record for 1 to 3 hours every single month. Click the link in the description below and book a free call with me to see if we are the right fit. So that's it for this free course. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.